Top 10 biggest names in football history the world will never forget. And guess what? It will shock you to find out that your favorite football player's name might not be on the list. But stick around to find out. However, we did groundbreaking research to come up with an accurate list of the biggest football players that shook the entire world in their times. Before I get started, please hit the subscribe button and switch on notifications to start getting daily interesting videos from us for free. Thanks. So, we rank them from the list of greatest to the highest greatest of all time. At number 10, we have Samuel Eto'o Fils, a Cameroon football maestro who created records in the football space. And some of them have never been broken up to date. At only 16 years of age, he caught the attention of Real Madrid, one of the top teams in the world, who signed him in 1997. He later on played for 13 different clubs in his entire career, including FC Barcelona, where he reached his highest fame, and Inter Milan, where he set records no one has ever broken. He retired in 2019, scoring altogether 453 goals, winning 18 great trophies in total, including 2 UEFA Champions Leagues and multiple big trophies that no African player has ever won. At number 9, we have Alfredo Di Stefano, an Argentinian legend. Most of you will be hearing this name for the first time, but his achievements will shock you. He was a Real Madrid and Argentina legend and is widely regarded as one of the most complete players to grace the beautiful game. He scored in total 509 goals in his entire career and won 26 biggest trophies. Born in Buenos Aires, he started his career with River Plate. At first, he struggled to get into the first team and was subsequently sent on loan to Atlético Huracán. On returning from the loan spell, he became an integral part of the River Plate team, thus helping them to the title in 1947. He had a stint with Millonarios before he sojourned to Spain to join Real Madrid. In Real Madrid, he made his name and became the most famous worldwide at that time. He helped the Spanish Giants win 8 Laliga titles between 1954 and 1964, and another 5 consecutive European titles between 1955 and 1960. At number 8, we have Ronaldo Nazário, the Ronaldo of Brazil. I know you must have probably heard about this man, because there's no way you haven't. Ronaldo was a prodigy who blossomed early in his career. Even years after a career blighted by injury, the Brazilian is still widely regarded as one of the best strikers ever known to mankind. Scoring in total 414 goals with 15 trophies, he began his career at Cruzeiro, where he notified the Brazilian public of his goal-scoring instincts, bagging 12 goals in 14 matches. Ronaldo at 17 made the USA 1994 World Cup winning squad, but he was limited to a bit-part role. He soon moved to PSV, where he banged with 30 goals in his first season in European football. His consistency soon earned him a move to Barcelona, where he continued his scoring streak. In 1998, he and Brazil lost the World Cup final to France, but won it 4 years later in Korea, Japan in 2002. He won the Ballon d'Or twice in his career with a host of major trophies. At number 7, we have Gerd Müller, the greatest German footballer that the world will never forget. Gerd Müller is a German football legend and one of the greatest footballing exports from the European country. He played for a couple of German clubs, including Bayern Munich, where he made his name. He made 453 appearances in the colors of Bayern Munich, with a goals record of 398. But in his entire career, he scored 722 goals and won great trophies, 16 trophies. Later on in his career, he moved to the United States, where he played for Fort Lauderdale Strikers. On the international scene, he won the European Championship with Germany in 1972 and the FIFA World Cup 2 years later. Number 6, Zinedine Zidane, one of the most famous French players of all time. Now, you might be wondering why Zidane appears as number 6 on this list after he scored just 156 goals in his entire career. Well, hear me out. Zinedine Zidane is one of the greatest football players ever. He was an embodiment of control and technique, and that was what made him stand out. His techniques were all out of this world. Nowadays, you can still see his videos circulating online with millions of views. He started as a youngster in Cannes, but he was spotted by Bordeaux, who signed him a few years later. Later on, he was snapped up by Juventus, where he won multiple titles before moving to Real Madrid, where he won the Champions League in his first season. He also helped France win the 1998 FIFA World Cup on home soil and got to the finals again in 2006, where they lost to Italy. Furthermore, he was named the best player in the world in 1998, 2000, and 2003. However, he won altogether 16 trophies in his entire career. At number 5, we have Johan Cruyff, a Netherlands football lord. Touted as the pioneer of total football, Johan Cruyff is considered the most influential personality in football history for his contributions as a player and manager. He scored a total of 433 goals and won 22 trophies. His fame came mostly from his performances as a football coach. However, Johan Cruyff won 3 consecutive European Cup titles, currently known as the Champions League, with Ajax. Moreover, he won the Ballon d'Or 3 times. With the Netherlands, he reached the FIFA World Cup finals 2 times in a row, in 1974 and 1978. Please subscribe so that you won't miss it when we post the continuation of this list of greatest footballers ever known to mankind. And if you like this list and want other lists like this from us, please hit the like button and comment who your favorite player was in this list. Watch out for part 2. Thanks.